It's Monday. I've got stuff I have to do, so I'll just bring you along rather than put off making a video for yet another day. There's been a lot going on. I gotta tell you guys all about it. We were supposed to go get a new car yesterday. Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, yeah, we were supposed to go get a new car yesterday. The previous day, Michael actually got out of the house, which was awesome, because I kept picking on him about fixing our headlight on the truck, because, I just decided at 58, I'm going to be a girl about these things. I'm no longer interested in saying, oh, I can do it myself. Changing a headlight on this particular truck is like really a pain in the butt. So Mike took it to a shop a few miles away, and the owner of the shop looks at the headlight and looks at the truck, and he goes, I know somebody that wants this truck. And Mike goes, oh yeah, who? He goes, me. And Mike says, well, my wife and I need a car. And he says, I just happen to have a car that I would trade you straight across. So we were supposed to go yesterday and have a look at this car when the guy had it with him. Well, the guy didn't call, and he didn't call. He was supposed to call us. He didn't call. He didn't call. He didn't call. So this morning, Monday, his shop is open again. I gave him a call, and I said, what happened? And he goes, oh, well, I didn't have the car back yet. And I said, well, you kind of implied that you were going to call us yesterday, and we expected to hear from you. And he goes, oh, well, yeah, I don't have it back yet. I'm not, it'll be this week for sure. And I'm like, well, I kind of have stuff going on. I need to know, what day to expect you to call. He goes, okay, why don't we try and set it up for Wednesday? And I'm like, okay, we'll plan on Wednesday then. Should I expect to hear from you in the morning or in the afternoon? He goes, it'll probably be afternoon. Now, this guy he's got a business with a very good reputation, so he's not like a fly-by-night guy that's going to rip us off and leave town. That's not what it's about. He's got so many vehicles coming and going from his repair shop. He's got so much going on, and it just was not as high a priority for him as it was for us. I'm really anxious to get a car. He was ready to trade us for a PT Cruiser. Yeah, go ahead and make fun. I know everybody makes fun of PT Cruisers, but they're good little cars. So that's where that stands. We're going to apparently hear from him on Wednesday, and maybe this will still happen. I don't know. We haven't even seen the car yet. So I don't know if it's a good trade or not, but we'll figure it out. So right now I've got to go to the post office and see if Michael's medication is there, because he gets it by mail. At 3:30 I've got to meet my priest and pick up ashes that she blessed for us to use at the mission on, that's Wednesday too. Wednesday is Ash Wednesday. I'm supposed to do an Ash Wednesday service at 3 o'clock. Life just is so complicated sometimes. But I feel like $1,000,000 today, you guys. I feel great. I slept 8.5 hours last night. That's I just have not been able to sleep well, and that was amazing. It's amazing how much better you feel when you've had sleep. So, anyway, I'll chat with you again when we get to the post office, because I realize I'm wiggling this camera really bad. My little clippy thing, my clippy holder in my car broke. And I have a little rubber one, but it's upstairs. So I don't have anything to mount my camera on for this drive. So I'll chat with you when I get to the post office. I forgot to turn on the video at the post office. So it's later now. I'm at Badass Coffee waiting for my priest. that's kind of a funny thing, but we both like badass coffee. So we're meeting up here and she's going to hand me off the ashes that I need for the Ash Wednesday service. So that'll be good. I'm just deciding now if I want to get a coffee or not. I should, as long as I'm here at my favorite coffee place. I have this thing going on my nose. It's like, I thought it was a pimple, but it wasn't a pimple. Then I thought, well, maybe it was a spider bite, but it just like, it's not really going away. I've got like cover up on it, but it's weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go get a coffee. Okay, I got my favorite peppermint mocha, and I picked up a couple of birthday cards, and so yeah, that's good. So it's been kind of a weird, emotional week, but an awesome day. I don't know, it's just one of those days you wake up, you've had enough sleep, and you're just like, yeah, I can do this. Feel strong today, so yay. Have you guys been watching the Olympics? I've been watching a little of it. I just watched the figure skating. I don't know if I mentioned this to you or not, but my son, before his arrest, was a pretty accomplished figure skater. And so, you know, I watch the figure skating, and it's really bittersweet for me because, you know, I always figure in a parallel universe somewhere, he's in the Olympics getting a gold medal, and I'm cheering him on, and yeah, it's one of those things. I watch it, but it's bittersweet. That's the word. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a good week. Seems like there was something else I was going to tell you guys about this week. I actually had like 3 things written down, but they're at home, so I don't remember now what they were. Yeah, anyway, my priest should be showing up here like any minute. She's just a little bit late, but that's okay. So anyway, you guys, I've run out of things to say. Just in a minute I'll think of something just wonderful. Might as well wait out here in the sun, right? Yeah, she's a little late. Sort of like to talk to her about David. It's like she came to our little church on Sunday to say Mass for us, because she does that once a month. And this time, in the middle of her sermon, David goes, wait, and he's got like a question. He did this twice. And she's, you know, this is an ordained priest. This isn't just like a lay minister. So and I've never seen him do this to a male clergy person. So I think it's kind of an issue with women that he has somehow. Anyway, I kind of wanted to talk to Gail about that, but I don't know. She's not here yet. But I just kind of wanted to see what she thought, you know? Was she like really insulted? Did she just let it roll off her back? Should we do something about it? What can you do about it? I don't know. Some people's kids. Some people's kids. Well, there's the ashes in a little bowl in my truck, along with the 2 birthday cards that I got. So now I gotta travel home really carefully with these, because they've already been blessed and everything. Look at that sky, you guys. Oh, you can't see the little puffy clouds. So you guys, I just pulled into the park and ride so I could say a few things to you before I got into the dark woods. And I pulled in here and I realized that there's a historical marker that I never even knew was there. I've lived here for almost 30 years, you guys. There's like all this junk here because sometimes people park like trailers and stuff here, and I think they had a bunch of fire victims that stayed here. I'm not sure, but anyway, there's like huge piles of junk. But look, this was the site of the first power commercial sawmill from 1834. In 1834, Mariano G. Vallejo's brother-in-law, John B. R. Cooper, constructed California's first known power-operated commercial sawmill. In addition to sawing redwood lumber, the mill and settlement served as a barrier to Russian encroachment from the west. Located 1/3 mile east on Marquess Creek, the water-powered mill was destroyed by flood in the winter of 1840 to 41. And that's California Registered Historical Trademark number 835. Yay! So anyway, what I wanted to say to you before I was so rudely interrupted by a historical landmark was that I talked to Gail about the David thing and the fact that he had interrupted her on Sunday, and I just kind of wanted to make sure that she wasn't really offended and that she didn't want me to talk to him about that or something. And it, like, I expected that it would have irritated the hell out of her. But it didn't irritate the hell out of her. And that irritates the hell out of me. Because it irritates the hell out of me. Does that make sense? I mean, and what she said was, she said, I see that community as one that's small enough that, you know, you can have dialogue like that, and they seem to be interested in learning things, and I just think it's wonderful that he feels comfortable enough that he can dialogue like that. I don't feel that way. It really bugs me, and maybe it's just that, you know, maybe it's that because I am a lay minister, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not as confident as she is. So I'm a little more vulnerable, I guess, to feeling disrespected. Because I don't have that confidence. If I had more confidence, it probably wouldn't bother me. So, right? Right? It's true, you guys. It's true. So, anyway, I guess I'll ease up on David a little bit. Let him ask his questions. He never does that when there's a male priest there. I don't know. But I will grow from this and learn and be more tolerant. Yeah. Tolerance. It's a good thing. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here to listen to my BS. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Don't forget I love ya. And I'll see you really soon. Bye. Ooh, big truck. Big truck.